Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Valley of Doom for today's Peach Belt Conference men's basketball game between the Maroon Tigers of Morehouse College and your Mountain Lions of Young Harris College. Young Harris College, the Peach Belt Conference, and the NCAA promote good sportsmanship by student athletes, coaches, and fans. We request your cooperation in supporting the student athletes and officials in a positive manner. Profanity, derogatory comments, or other intimidating actions directed at athletes, officials, or team representatives will not be tolerated and are grounds for removal from the event site. Young Harris College and the Peach Belt have many traditions, but bad sportsmanship isn't one of them. We appreciate your cooperation in creating a safe and positive game environment. Respect is the name of the game. Today's game is brought to you by the Union General Health System and Brothers Restaurant. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, if you would please rise and remove your caps for the playing of our national anthem as it's performed by Purple Rain.
Sure. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Young Harris College Recreation and Fitness Center, aka the Valley of Doom, on the campus of Young Harris College for opening night. Young Harris men's basketball, excitement in the air. There's a lot of things going on campus, so I'm not sure how that will affect our crowd, but it's just good to be back and playing basketball. Tommy Jenkins, aided by John C. Moon and Spencer Mathis with you tonight. Last year we played 11 basketball games the whole season. Some games got canceled the day of. Nobody got in a full schedule. Some people just dropped out due to COVID. We had 30 seats around the gym, around the venue here, and I think only the North Georgia game did we get all 30. People were just, but now there's excitement in the air. We are playing basketball. Young Harris playing host to Morehouse College out of Atlanta. Morehouse comes in with a record of 0-1, losing to Columbus State. Young Harris 0-2, lost badly to Queens, but played much better in Game 2 in their Peach Belt Carolina Conference opener out in Charlotte against Lenore Ryan. Played with a lot of energy. Big game for Carl Chavis, a sophomore out of Chesapeake, Virginia. He is the Peach Belt Player of the Week. Also, Seth McCoy, big game shooting the ball. I think you're really going to see him get more involved in the offense in year 4 like he was in year 1, his first year here in the Valley. Also, Carl Cleveland out of Banks County had a double-double. Playing a very big team tonight in Morehouse. They got a 7-footer and 2 6'10" guys. And I think what Young Harris is going to do tonight is we're going to try to get it up and down. We're going to try to get the game. We're going to try to play the full length of the court and try to speed them up, try to turnovers. And speaking of turnovers, we had 34 in the loss against Queens, and I know that has been a point of emphasis, cut down on the turnovers. Our turnover assist ratio was not good. So that'll be a point of emphasis. A lot of new players here for Young Harris. Keep an eye for Young Harris if he's ready to go. Number 21, Josh Petno. He is a sophomore out of Venice, Italy, who came to us from Santa Fe College. Also, they really like a big guy, Paul Hosey, from Duluth, Georgia, a guy that had been up north and wanted to get back home. Keep an eye also on Carter Barish, a sophomore guard out of North Logan, Utah, who had a very prolific career at Eastern Wyoming College. He is a very heady combo guard, can play the one, plays the two, got good instincts out there, takes care of the ball very well. We got a bevy of point guards tonight, so yeah, going to be fun. I mean, we got the full host here tonight. We got Purple Rain after a year layoff. We didn't get to see them. Got our cheerleading squad, the Spirit squad. They're in full strength out here tonight. We got fans in the stands, and we're excited. A lot of things going on in Young Harris right now. Our women are playing over at North Greenville University, and last time I checked, they were up by 9. Maybe young Spencer can fill me in on that. I'm sure it's probably getting late in that one. Also, our men's soccer team, #1 team in the United States of America in Division II, will be playing host in the Super Regional this weekend at the soccer and lacrosse field. Friday, it's Limestone against Lenore Ryan, I believe, 3 o'clock start. And then we will play the winner of that game at 3 o'clock on Sunday, and we will be having those games on the Mountain Line Sports Network. Again, we just had the playing of the national anthem, so we're going to send it down here in just a moment to our Pulitzer Prize award-winning public address man, Chris Mathis, and get the starting lineup. Going to be a lot of faces, going to be a lot of new names. You know, some of you hadn't seen a game in 2 years, but it's going to be fun. Crowd's starting to shuffle in. We've always been kind of a L.A. Dodger late arrival, early to leave crowd, but yeah, we're getting ready to get going here. Let's send it down to the floor to Chris Mathis and the starting lineups. Mountain Line basketball on the Mountain Line Sports Network.
Today, the Mountain Lions are lacing up for pediatric cancer to support the Go for Gold Foundation to help kids battling cancer. Lace Up for Pediatric Cancer began in the fall of 2011. Since then, professional, college, and youth teams have participated in raising funds and awareness for the number one disease killer of children. To date, over 500,000 athletes have supported our cause. $4 from every $5 pair places, and 100% of all donations directly benefit kids and families in the state where the funds are raised. A percent of today's tickets will be donated to this cause. Go for the Goal works to improve the lives of children battling cancer by providing financial assistance, granting special wishes, developing unique hospital programs, and funding innovative research. Learn more about Go for the Goal and how you can help to make a difference by visiting goforthegoal.org. Now, ladies and gentlemen, if you would direct your attention to the court for our starting lineups. First up, for our visitors from Atlanta, Georgia, at guard, a 6-foot sophomore.
Starting lineup
number 4,
from Chicago, Illinois, number 4, Andrew Stewart. At guard, 6'2" junior from Lithonia, Georgia, number 5, Jordan Sterling. He's a transfer out of Georgia College. At guard, 6'5" guard from Dallas, Texas, Robin White Jr. At forward, 6'7" freshman from Oakland, California, number 21, Deontay Johnson. At forward, 6'7" senior from Riverdale, Georgia, Kerry Richardson. Morehouse coached by Douglas Whitler, assisted by Alfred, Georgia, Jordan, Harold Clay. And now for your Young Harris College Mountain Lions. At forward, 6'7" sophomore from Chesapeake, Virginia, 6'6" freshman Carl Chavis. Number 2, from North Logan, Utah, Carter Barish. At guard, 6'4" guard from Kentucky, Taylorsville, Kentucky, Sam Conley. At forward, 6'3" from Ohio, Seth McCoy. And rounding out the starting lineup from Homer, Georgia, number 35, 6'6" freshman, Carl Cleveland from Commerce, Georgia, and Banks County High School. Carl Cleveland. Watch out for the Carls, the two Carls, Carl and Carl show, one with a K, one with a C. They had huge games against Lenore Ryan. Look to see if Young Harris can get good dribble penetration and kickbacks to Seth McCoy. See if they can pierce the dome and get that inside penetration they like, and then give the kicks to the perimeter shooters. Interesting to see if we'll go back to year one's 5 in, 5 out. He carries a lot of guys, got a lot of guys, a lot of guard play on this team. Got some good balance. Not especially big. We do have the one big guy, Caleb Town, 6'10" junior out of Loganville, Georgia. Paul Hosey at 6'8", McLean Hokewater 6'6", but he's not dressed out tonight. So here we go. Chavis jumping for Young Harris. Deontay Johnson and Morehouse will control. Young Harris going to start out in the zone. 3-2 zone. They'll come to the right side, looking to go inside. Young Harris doing a good job denying. They'll get a kick out in the corner. 3 ball, no good. Fight for the rebound. And it's going to be a traveling violation on Morehouse. So Young Harris will get the ball. They're going to come out with some pressure. It's going to be a man. Nope, they're going to look to trap out of it. 1-2-2. Barish gets it over to McCoy. Got to hurry. Back to Barish. Down to Cleveland to Chavis. Can't get it down. Conley with the putback. Can't get the shot down. Rebound Johnson. They'll come back the other way. Left side, Barish with the defense. They'll dribble down on the left side, and another traveling violation on Morehouse. It will be Young Harris ball. Just underway, 19:11 to go in the first half. No score. Cleveland on the back end of the press. He'll come left side. We'll get over to Conley. Sam got a double team. Got to get it out of there. Goes cross court to Cleveland. Cleveland puts it on the floor. Runner can't get it down. Rebound Johnson. He'll get the ball to Stewart. Stewart feeding down low. Good job of Cleveland trying to deny the ball. Going to get a foul on Young Harris. I think it's going to be on Conley. Young Harris nearly forced the turnover.
Foul is called number 20, Conley.
It is going to be on Conley, and that will put Kerry Richardson, 6'7", senior out of Riverdale, Georgia, transfer out of Texas A&M, Corpus Christi. Alfonso Willis plays at one of the Texas A&Ms. I think maybe it's Texas A&M Commerce. Does that sound right? Does that sound right? Alfonso Willis, Texas A&M Commerce, I think maybe. Yeah, okay. All right. Oh, really? Awesome. All right, both free throws, good. McCoy behind the back, gets the ball to Barish. He'll put it on the floor. Right side to Cleveland. Cleveland to McCoy up top. Left side, Chavis. Dribble penetration, splits 2 defenders. Ball slapped away, and they're going to get an offensive that time on Carl Chavis. First personal on him, second team foul. It will be Morehouse ball. They lead 2-0. Good crowd starting to file in here. Bringing the ball down is Robin White Jr., transfer out of Georgia College. They'll work the right side against the Young Harris zone. In the corner, good defense, Conley. Dribble penetration, feed, good overplay by Cleveland. Picked up, they'll try to go. It's off of Cleveland, it's off of Chavis. Ball goes out of bounds. It will be Morehouse ball. 11 on the shot clock. 2-0 Morehouse leads. Top of the key, trying to feed into the high post. Turn around, jumper is good from Deontay Johnson. 4-0, Young Harris back quickly. Right side, McCoy. Barish up top, left side, Conley. Putting it on the floor, Chavis, kick out, McCoy. 3 ball, no good, and it's gonna go out of bounds. It will be Morehouse ball. Got a clean look. Young Harris not pressing at the moment. 3 ball, no good. Cleveland with the rebound. He'll bring it down himself with the left hand. Top of the key, Barish, right side, Chavis, in the corner, Conley. Back up top, McCoy. Dribble penetration, kick. Nice extra pass, Conley. 3 ball, no good. Rebound, Johnson. He's racking up some boards. Morehouse leads 4-zip. Left side, feeding the block. Wow, okay, here we go. Gonna call a blocking foul on Carl Cleveland.
Blocking foul called on 35, Cleveland.
First personal, second, and it will be a shooting foul. This will be Deontay Johnson at the line. He's already got 3 rebounds tonight. Richardson with all 4 points for Morehouse. First free throw is good. In limited sample size, Morehouse has been good, 7 of 9 from the free throw line, 78%. They lead 5-0. Johnson with his second. No good, and we can't get the box out. They lose the handle. 20 on the shot clock, and it's going to be their 3rd traveling violation of the night. It will be Young Harris ball, trailing 5-0. Full court trap coming for Morehouse. We'll end down over on the side. McCoy to Barish. Barish get into a double team, hits Chavis in the middle. Ball nearly picked off, but off the fingertips of Elijah Stewart. Nothing he could do with it. And it'll be Young Harris ball underneath. Barish to inbounds. Barish gets it into Chavis. Chavis back to McCoy. 3 ball Cleveland, no good. Rebound Richardson. Young Harris starting out stone cold. We got a fresh 4, maybe 5 coming in. And turnover. Let's see if Chavis can bring this one. Chawag! He throws it down, gets the crowd excited, gets Young Harris on the boards. And a turnover. Might get another one here. Nice body control, can't get it down, reversed midair, couldn't get the shot down, but he gets fouled and he will go to the line to shoot 2. So Chavis at the line to shoot 2. Young Harris getting ready to come in with the fresh 5. It's going to be Petno. It's going to be Towns. It's going to be Connor Thompson. It's going to be Christian Schock, and I believe Lenny Pradia. Nope, it's going to be Antarius Ryan. First free throw good. So Cleveland obviously will stay out, and Connor Thompson will be the late arrival after he makes this free throw. 3 points for the Mountain Lions. Chavis got all 3 of them. He was 30-plus, double-double against Lenore Ryan. Misses that second one. Dribble penetration, kick back, top of the circle. 3 ball is good from Stewart. And Morehouse leads 8-3. Young Harris quickly. Petno. And he gets fouled. Foul's going to be on Amon Decker, freshman out of Minneapolis, Minnesota. And we got a timeout on the floor. The world-famous media. 15:57 to go in the first half. Morehouse leads 8-3. Young Harris basketball on the Mountain Lion Sports Network.
you're in need of some Young Harris Mountain Lion basketball gear, get some today at our Lions game, located across from the concession stand. We have Adidas gear available to cover all of your Young Harris College basketball athletics merchandise, wants and needs.
All right, coming out of the timeout, 15:57 to go. Young Harris trails 8-3. Young Harris started out very cold from the field. We are 1 of 6 from the field, 0 for 3 from behind the arc. And Young Harris, the women 3-0. They get the win at North Greenville on the road, 70-58. So I believe we got women's basketball here Saturday. Nice put on the floor, kick to Petno. He gets fouled but no call. Picked up by Ron. Thompson will drive. Trying to find Petno, too strong on the pass. Whole new unit out here. One thing I think a strength that Young Harris may have this year that it hasn't had in years past is depth in the point guard. They like Barish, they like Ryan, they've got Lenny Prati, a very super quick point guard. Got a big point guard in Avery Jones from Spartanburg Methodist College, school that gave us Alfonso Willis. Pull-up jumper, no good. Town with the rebound, gets it out to Thompson. Transfer out of Jacksonville University. He will spin in the lane, looking to back cut, nothing there. Working around to Ryan. Shock, very good shooter out of Florida. Thompson, very heady player. This is Ryan. 14 on the shot clock. Town got to get it out of there. He'll find Shock. Thompson going to shoot the 3 ball off the glass, no good. And Young Harris stone cold. First unit getting ready to come back in. Baseline jumper is good. That was from Big Decker, and it's 10-3. This is Ryan to Thompson, and he travels. Young Harris will come back in with the first unit. (10-3). Young Harris having trouble getting it going offensively here in the early going. 1-2-2 zone. Flatten out, more or less make it a 3-2. Got Carl Chavis up on the top of it. Young Harris, by the way, new coach on the scene, Mitch Hollis, very energetic. Came to us, I think, from Covenant College up in Chattanooga. And also, maybe you've not met Earl Lawrence, just a great guy out of Central Arkansas. 3 ball, Barish, in and out. Chavis crashes. And think it's going to be a foul on Morehouse, and that's going to put Chavis to the line. Nope, going to call it on the floor. So Chavis will inbound. 14-10 to go in the first half. Young Harris trails 10-3. Barish up top. To Conley, dribble penetration. To Chavis, top of the key. Looking to take it to the rack. To Conley, spot up 3 ball. Good! Sam out of Kentucky, who scored over 2,000 points in his high school career, knocks down a 3 for Young Harris, and we cut it to 4, 10-6. Sticking with the 3-2. Big guy up top. That's Kalen Bennett, 6'10", 320-pounder out of Little Rock, Arkansas. D1 guy out of Kent State University. Dribble penetration and going to draw the contact from Chavis. That's going to be 2 on Carl. And that's not a place we want to be. Coach Curry going to stay with him. Coach Curry is not one of these guys that goes pulling people when they pick up that second foul. He has trust in his players, and they love. That's one of the many things they love about it. First free throw, no good. Got a fresh 4 coming in. First one coming in is Richardson, checking back in. Free throw good. Hits one of two. 11-6. Deontay Johnson comes back in. And here they'll come with the 1-2-2 trap. Barish very heady out there. We get it across just barely. Deep pass in the corner to McCoy. Back to Conley, puts it on the floor. Nice runner and nice dribble penetration, draws the foul. I think they're going to call it on the floor. And it'll be Young Harris ball underneath, Barish to inbound. Crowd continues to file in. Cleveland top of the key to Conley. Chavis going baseline, kick out to Cleveland. Extra pass, back to Barish. Three ball, no good. And great hustle play by Chavis off the back of Xavier Brewer. That would hurt. That was point blank. Spence. 11-6. Conley to inbound, gets the ball to Barish. Working off a screen from Cleveland. Looking to pack it in, back to Conley. Chavis on the perimeter. He'll pull up, right hand in the lane, no good. Rebound Richardson. This game, both teams really kind of not getting off the snide too good offensively. And that can change in a heartbeat. And they get it inside, 2 points. 13-6. Barish left side Cleveland, back to Conley. McCoy three ball, no good. Chavis with the board. Back to Barish. Carl going to spot up for the three. It's good. And Young Harris cuts it to 4. 13-9, 12 minutes to go. Cleveland. Chavis, 6 points in the early going. Pass too high for Stewart to handle. It's going to be Young Harris ball. Next 5 comes in. Same 5, but first we're going to have a media timeout. 11:48 to go in the first half. Morehouse leads 13-9. Young Harris basketball on the Mountain Lion Sports Network. Yeah.
Union Journal Orthopedics and Sports Medicine is the official sports medicine provider of Young Harris College Athletics. Dr. Jacob Sturden at Union Journal Orthopedics and Sports Medicine provides cutting-edge advancements in sports injury prevention, diagnosis, and treatment.
Coming out of the timeout, Young Harris ball. Christian Schock, he'll get the ball inbound to Ryan. And Terrace will work off a double high. Look to get dribble penetration, kick out Petno. 3 balls good, and Young Harris cuts it to 1. Petno out of Italy, they love this kid. He's just like everybody else. We have had a lingering bug and this and that, and it's been a hard time getting everybody on the floor, but they love the upside of this kid out of Italy in Santa Fe College. Young Harris cut it to 1. They'll go inside, Big Town, got a good double team on him. Kick out on the left side, going to feed down left corner. Ball is good. That was Brewer and leads back up to 4. Ryan right side shot, 3 ball, no good. Shock hit three balls in the win in the loss against Lenore Ryan. He's a shooter, transfer out of University of North Florida. Traveling violation. They've had a boatload of them. 16-12, we're getting to the 10-minute mark, and it's starting to pick up offensively. I can't say how glad I am to have Purple Rain back with us. Having a hard time. That was Eden Davis who's in the rotation this time. Foul was on Brewer. So a little bit difference in the rotation. Eden Davis instead of Connor Thompson on this go-round. 10:42 to go. Young Harris trails 16-12. Morehouse has led the entire time. This is Davis. Gives it up top, kick out to Big Town. Oh, misses the dunk, but gets his own board and can't hold on to it. Had a chance to throw it down, couldn't get it down nearly, though, got his own rebound off his fingertips. Good energy play, though. Three ball is good. They've been shooting it well. That is Brewer. They've hit three balls. Petno to Davis, thought about it. Back to Petno, ball fake, kick back to Shock. To Petno, he puts it on the floor. Feeds to Davis, 8 on the shot clock, gotta go, get it out of there. Petno, long three ball! It's good! (19-15) and Young Harris wanting an offensive on that. It's going to be a foul on Young Harris, not sure which one. We had 2 of them down there. So it's on Petno, 19-15. I think a walk is really what Coach Currier's wanting. It took 3 steps before the foul took place. Free throw no good. This is Amon Decker at the line. Young Harris back with his starting 5. Young Harris 5 of 17 from the field, 4 of 12 from behind the arc. Morehouse is 6 of 10 from the field, 3 of 5 from the arc. Second free throw's good, and they lead by 5. This is Barish to McCoy. Down to Barish. Kick out Chavis, 3 ball is good! In case you just joined us late, Young Harris women 3-0, got a win on the road against North Greenville. And I think they play Saturday here. Does that sound right? Yes. And then we got men and women Tuesday night, next Tuesday night against Shorter, both against Shorter, I think. Chavis. Kick out to Barish, back to Conley. And errant pass. And here's trails by 2. We have yet to lead. 3 ball. Wow, that hung up there for eternity. McCoy with the rebound. He's looking to push. Good to see Seth healthy and just loving basketball right now. Got married a few weeks ago to former Young Harris player Avery Jordan. Extra pass, McCoy. 3 ball! Young Harris has got the lead, 21-20. Got some good energy in the house, got it rocking, kind of like the old days. Not like the COVID days. 21-20, working off a high screen. Right side, they're going to get a clean look. It's going to be off. And ball goes out of bounds. It's going to be Young Harris ball. Young Harris with that 3 ball. First lead of the game. Chavis already with 9 points to go along with 3 boards. And Young Harris getting it done from behind the arc. We're 6 of 14. 18 of our 21 have come from behind the arc. Going to change up the press, going to go man-to-man. Barish will work against Sterling. He'll work off of the screen. And back to McCoy. Conley in the corner, one dribble out to Barish. Barish very heady with the ball. This is Cleveland. Back to Conley. Oh, he's got a little penetration room. Draws the contact. And he'll go to the line to shoot 2. I don't have any numbers on Josh, but him being from Kentucky and he scored over 2,000 points in his career, I'm going to guess that he's probably a pretty good free throw shooter. But we got to wait to find out. We got a media timeout. 7:45 to go in the first half. Young Harris trails 21. Young Harris leads 21-20. Mountain Line basketball on the Mountain Line Sports Network. Okay, back live. And they're going to call it on the floor. So Young Harris will inbound. Barish. To Cleveland. Whoa! That would have got the Thunder rolling. Missed dunk, but a foul, and Carl, who's having himself another fine game, he's 3 of 5 from the field, 2 of 2 from behind the arc, 1 of 2 from the charity stripe, and he will go to the line. Nope, again on the floor. Now he's shooting. I don't know. Oh, my goodness. Some things, COVID might have changed a lot of things, but some things never change. I guarantee you that. Oh, my goodness. Makes my O hurt. All right. Chavis to the line to shoot 2. Pretty good crowd in here. A lot of stuff going on campus. First free throw's good. Young Harris leads 2. Second free throw coming. 6'6" freshman out of Chesapeake, Virginia. Misses that one. Good hustle play by Carl Cleveland, but can't keep it in bounds. Young Harris leads 22-20. We'll stay with the 1-2-2, or I'll call it a 3-2. Harris' energy's been good tonight. And they got dribble penetration from the elbow down, and we're tied at 22 all. Barish, he finds Cleveland, puts it on the floor, out to Chavis. 3 ball, no good. Thought it was going in transition. This is Oliver, kick out right side, 3 ball, no good. Chavis with the board. In transition, Chavis and loses the handle. Richardson pulls it down. He works on McCoy, takes it coast to coast, lays it up and in, and Morehouse retakes. Breakaway, Sam Conley all the way, puts it down, and we are tied at 24. Excuse me, 24-22. 3-ball, no good. Cleveland with the board. Second unit getting ready to come in. Let's see if there's any changes. Chavis, Barish, 3-ball, no good. Love the energy, though.
Number 1, Ryan, 5 shot, 11 sounds, 13 Davis, 21 Pezino, check in for Young Harris.
So a fresh 5 in for Young Harris. It's going to be Shock, Petino, Ryan, Eden Davis, and Caleb Town. We've played 11. Connor Thompson's also been out there. (24-22), lengthy caucus going on out here. And lead official goes to Coach Reggie. Must be some kind of equipment malfunction here. I'm not sure if it's a shot clock or what. Both set on 24. Don't know. And I got a feeling I'm not the only one in the gym that don't know what's going on. All right. What do we got going on? Got developmental basketball here tomorrow night at 7 o'clock. If you want to see some fun, have a fun evening, come watch developmental basketball. It is a joy. Women going to be playing here Saturday. Friday, we've got a broadcast. We've got Limestone versus Lenore Ryan in the first round of the Super Regional of Division II soccer. Young Harris men, #1 team in Division II in the United States of America. They will be playing the winner of that game Sunday at 3, and we will have that game on the Mountain Lion Sports Network. So I don't think anybody knows what's going on. Are we going to take a break? Let's take a break, John. 24-24 your score. Mountain Lion basketball on the Mountain Lion Sports Network. All right, here we go finally, young Spence. 24-24. Do you know what was going on there? Could you tell? That's what I think, too. Shot blocked by Town. And they're going to get a foul on Young Harris. I think it's going to be on Town.
Number 40 minutes of free throw line.
So this is Kalen Bennett, 6'10", 320-pounder out of Little Rock, Arkansas, Kent State University. And they still talking about this. Coach Reggie talking with the lead official. Okay. I don't know if crisis has been averted yet, but nonetheless, we got big Kaylin Bennett. Hey, the clock's running, though. Maybe that's what we're trying to do, correct the clock. I don't know. All right, it's back to 6:05. I'm confused, young Spence. Yep.
Number 40, Bennett to the free throw line for Maroon Tigers.
Here's what we know. It's 24-24, 6:05 to go in the first half. And big Kaylin Bennett at the line. Shoot two, I believe. First free throw's good. Nice stroke from the big fellow. Okay, the shot clocks were frozen. Both free throws, nice stroke. We'll get it quickly into Ryan, and he'll push. Dribble penetration, kick back out, shot. Three balls, good. And Young Harris gets the lead back by one. Shot, good shooter. Dribble penetration, kick out, that's going to be off. Shot got good inside position, but they're going to be on the line. And starting unit back on the floor. And they're coming with man pressure, 5:31 to go in the first half. Young Harris up one. Barish over the top to Cleveland. Going to move in penetration. Love the extra pass. Love the extra pass. Step back off the dribble. Three ball is good, 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 good. Beautiful job of the extra pass there to get the best percentage shot. Young Harris leads by 4. Three ball in and out. Barish with the board looking to push. Right side Conley. He's got space. And Thompson going to get a runner, and it goes, and he scores and gets fouled. Excuse me, Carl Cleveland. Nice take by the second-year freshman out of Commerce, Georgia, Banks County. And he'll get a chance for an old-fashioned three. This Young Harris' biggest lead at 6. Largest lead for Morehouse was 7. Now Young Harris lead is 7. Three ball, no good. Gonna say that went off of Conley. it will be Morehouse ball underneath. 33-26, 4:23 to go in the first half. And turnover, Seth McCoy comes out with it. Pulls up, now puts it on the floor, feeds Chavis, and they're gonna say Hill got on the line. And turnover, Young Harris. 6 turnover for Young Harris, 7 for Morehouse. We turned the ball over 34 times against Queen. You're just not gonna beat many people doing that. I don't know if you'd ever beat anybody. Much better against Lenore Ryan, and then we've really cleaned it a lot here against Morehouse. Got him double teamed. They come out though. We let him out of a double team, little baseline jumper. Barish in transition. Cleveland and he traveled. One day media timeout, but let me say this about what Coach Courier really loves about Carter Barish at the point. He's got 3 points, he's got 3 assists and no rebounds. You will live with that every day. 33-28, let's take a break. Mountain Line Basketball on the Mountain Line Sports Network.
Thank you.
Okay, coming out of the timeout, 3:51 to go. First half, Young Harris leads 33-28. Both teams have led by as much as 7. Majority of this half has been led by Morehouse, but where it counts at the moment, Young Harris leads. Let's see if we can keep it there. Run a little weave action against the 3-2. Go into the high post, find a seam. So they've done that a couple of times, got the ball to the high post and been able to turn around and dribble. Hit that little very short jumper, little teardrop, whatever they get open. See if Young Harris can adjust to it. It's a 3-point game. Young Harris, great job passing the basketball, and I jinx us. Turnover, Young Harris, that's our 8th. 8 also for Morehouse. Next unit in. Cleveland needs Young Harris with 10. McCoy was 6 and Petno was 6 off of the bench. And there's that going into the high post. Well played by Petno, good rebound by Towns. And he's gonna take it down himself, that's dangerous. And we're gonna have one took to the barn. Oh, nice job. And Antarius Reed sticking his hand in there, knocking Antarius Ryan knocking that ball away. Going to be a foul on Ryan, but he saved a dunk from happening.
Foul is called number 1, Ryan. Since 25, Xavier Brewer, the free throw line.
Kalen Bennett back in for Morehouse. And I'm going to tell you, Spence, I said the first time I saw Kalen Bennett what Freddie Freeman said when he saw Jorge Soler. That's a big dude. Second free throw, no good. Town with the rebound, 2-point game. Ryan in transition, kicks it back. 3-ball shot is good. Christian's got 2. He's got 6 points. And the Mountain Lions lead by 5. Bennett putting it on the floor. They're going to run a weave, and they're going to try to come into the high post. Going baseline, cut off nicely by Petno. And nice overplay by Towns. Gets turnover to Petno. Josh in transition and loses the handle on it. Got away with the travel, maybe. Town, just he's straight up, he's straight up, he's straight up. Hey, Young Harris women winners tonight on the road in Tigerville, South Carolina. Against the Crusaders, I think. North Greenville University. Richardson to the 3-point line. He leads Morehouse with 10. Chavis leads Young Harris with 10.
There's Chavis, Conley, McCoy, Cleveland, and Young Harris.
Young Harris got good balance behind Chavis. McCoy's got 6. Petno's got 6. I think Shock's got 6. Conley's got 5. Cleveland with 3. Misses them both. Cleveland with the board. Communication breakdown turnover there. 10 for Young Harris, 9 for Morehouse. Turnovers kind of starting to pile up for Young Harris here in the last few minutes. Sure that will be a point of emphasis at halftime. Into the post. Nearly got a turnover, and there they are finding that into the high post, dumped down, and it's going to be an offensive. Great job by Conley getting himself in a good defensive position. Took the charge. Into Barish. Young Harris has had no problem with the Morehouse pressure tonight. It's a learning curve. Young team, not familiar with each other, but you see it out there. You see some potential here. Got to cut down on these turnovers. We've just had, that's our 11th turnover, 12th turnover. And a lot of these have just been of the unforced variety. Up by 5, down to almost 1 minute. Into the post. Oh, great defensive. Oh, nearly Conley. We're going to get a foul on Sam, though.
Foul call number 20, Conley. 6-21, Kennedy to the free throw line.
So this is going to put Johnson to the free throw line. And they've all of a sudden started finding struggles from the free throw line. They're 9 of 15. We haven't been there much. We're 3 of 5. They're 3 of 11 from the arc. We are 9 of 19, 47%. You live with that. That one, and it's a 4-point game. 67 seconds to go. Let's take care of the basketball. Conley, watch the double team. Watch the double team. Conley, and he lays it up and in. Great recognition. Good floor presence by Carl Cleveland. And by Conley, make the cut to the basket. Carl found him. He's a coach's son. His dad down below us here. 6-point game. Split the double team. Chavis trying not to pick up that 3rd foul. They get the runner. It's a 4-point game. Barish back to Conley, over to Cleveland. Extra pass, Barish. Oh, nice Euro step. Might have got away with the travel. I love it. I love it. And they're going to get a blocking foul. And that's going to put Cleveland at the line. That's going to be 10th team foul. And that's going to put Cleveland at the line to shoot 2. 20.2 seconds.
Blocking foul called on 21 Johnson.
38-34. So Chavis Young Harris leading scoring the evening. He's got 10 to go along with 4 boards and an assist. Next 5 going to come in. First free throw good. Young Harris lead is 5. Get that first unit, that little extra breath of rest, and it means a lot. It's good coaching. Free throw's good. Carl will come out. Eden Jones will come in. Eden Davis, I mean. I say that. 40-34, because I knew somebody named that. What a drag it is getting old. 40-34, and they're going to call a quick timeout. 17 and a half. We'll take a break as well. 40-34 is your score. Mountain Lion Sports Network. Okay, 17 and a half seconds. Shot clock is off. Fresher legs to play defense out there. We're really going to guard the ball in the high post. They've got a 1-4 high look. Going to come off of a huge screen, 3 ball, no good. And they lose the handle. We're going to throw one at the buzzer. No good, but a good first half for Young Harris. We trail by most of the first 10 minutes, but we go into halftime 40-34 over Morehouse. Young Harris shooting the ball pretty good. 13 of 27 from the field for 48%. 9 of 19 from behind the arc, 47%. 5 of 7, 71%. Rebounds, we have out-rebounded them 17-15. Turned the ball over 12 times to their 10. That's something that we got to work on, but yeah. So, 40-34, Young Harris is 40-34 is your score. Carl Cleveland leads Young Harris in scoring. We'll be back for the second half momentarily. Mountain Lion basketball on the Mountain Lion Sports Network.
The VIP hospitality room is now open downstairs behind the bleachers. The hospitality room is open for our VIP members. We ask that you have your VIP cards available for admittance to the hospitality room. Brought to you by Brothers Restaurant. Lions are lacing up for pediatric cancer. To support Go for the Goal Foundation to help kids battling cancer. If you'd like to make a donation to this worthy cause, members of the men's basketball team will be coming to the crowd to accept donations. Thank you. This gentleman right here in front of the press table, he's got his hands up in the air on Harris College basketball sweatshirt. Reach out to him if you guys would like to make a donation for a great cause. Go for the Goal Foundation to help kids that are battling cancer. Thank you. Again, the Mountain Lions are lacing up for pediatric cancer. To support the Go for the Goal Foundation to help kids battling cancer. If you'd like to make a donation to this great cause, members of the men's basketball team are making their way around the arena. Feel free to make a donation. Thank you. Also, for all information regarding Young Harris College Athletics, check out the website, yhathletics.com. The concession stand is also open for you guys. If you would like hot dogs, drinks, candy, and other candy chips, they're available for purchase right there in the outer lobby across from the Lions Den. Speaking of, the Lions Den has all of your Young Harris basketball gear that you would want and or need. If someday the Lions Den located across from the concession stand, they have Adidas gear available for your purchase. Payment methods are cash and check only at the Lions Den. Just a reminder, the VIP area is now open. They're serving Brothers Restaurant food right there during this halftime intermission. Go check out the VIP hospitality room. It's open downstairs behind the bleachers, serving Brothers Restaurant food. Thank you. Please present your VIP pass.
Okay, back to some live action here. And Barish gets tripped, but no call. (34-40). Young Harris up by 6. Young Harris shot well, particularly from behind the arc. Staying with this 3-2 zone defense. See what adjustment. Notice how the way they like to float down in the middle of that lane off of the high post and try to get something, either get a little short shot in the paint or try to dump down to somebody. Cleveland out with a rebound, and he is so good. All the way, loses the handle. Conley trying to get it back. They're in transition. They're going to go to the post, and they'll score. Barish back in transition. Kicks it back to Cleveland. 3-ball, Conley, no good. Oh, nice drive, baseline. Good move, got past Cleveland. They're going to get him from the reach around behind. Young Harris women winners tonight on the road against North Greenville. They are 3-0. Oh, they got away with a massive travel there. Chavis comes out with a rebound. Barish in the corner. Dribble penetration, kick to Conley, spot up, 3, no good. Chavis with the board, and on the floor, getting down with it. Pull-up jumper over Barish, no good.
Foul is called on 20 Conley. 34 Decker checks in for Morehouse College.
Morehouse ball, passed up a 3 in the corner. They'll get just inside the arc. Oh, great hustle play. Young Harris got to get that ball. Next 5 getting ready to come in. Rebound, McCoy finds Barish. He's wanting to go to Cleveland in transition. Kick out McCon to Conley. Dribble penetration. Oh, nice move. Can't get the shot down, though. Got a little deep under the basket, but great move. 3-ball, no good. Barish with the board. Run out to Conley. And they're going to get a foul in transition. And next 5 coming in. Foul was on Chavis. That's his 3rd.
Ryan, Shock, Sounds, Davis, and Petno check in for Young Harris.
Young Harris comes out with a turnover. Christian Shock. Town in the corner. They'll bring it back to Ryan, trying to get inside. Petno. He'll find Ryan. Nice pass to Davis. Eden will go in, draw the contact. And foul is going to be on the big Kalen Bennett.
Foul ball number 40.
And Eden Davis will go to the line to shoot 2. Kind of second half like the first half. Both teams getting out to a slow start offensively.
Eden Davis at the free throw line for Young Harris.
But don't be surprised if this game doesn't end up in the 80s, one team or both. Free throw good. Davis, freshman, transfer from Texas A&M Corpus Christi. Same place that Kerry Richardson transferred from. Eden hits them both. Young Harris leads by 6. We've led as much as 8. Working off a double high. Into that high post. This is where they like to go. Great defense, Petno. Town comes out with it. Young Harris looking to run. Davis spins back, gives it to Shock. They find him really quick. He's been identified as a shooter with 6 points, hits 2 threes. Ryan to Shock. He'll put the 3 up. Ooh, in and out. Christian, very quick release, and they're going to get a foul on Caleb Town, 92 feet away from the basket. Just don't make that foul. They can't hurt you out there. .42-36. Good crowd on hand. Wasn't sure how it would be. Knew we'd have the community. Wasn't sure about the students because there's so much going on tonight on campus. And they're going to get a foul on Shock. And Young Harris already with 5 team fouls, and we've not played 4 minutes yet. First 5 coming in, back in. Into the high post, that's where they like to deal. Played well, Shock comes out with the board. He'll find Ryan on the left side, he'll blow by and he'll find Davis. Spot up 3, in and out. Tapped out by Town, but we can't get to the ball. Both teams kind of cold offensively right now. Dribble penetration, and that's going to be a turnover on Morehouse. Going to be Young Harris ball. First 5 back in. And that will bring us to a media timeout. 15:27 to go in the second half. Young Harris with the lead. Mountain Lion basketball on the Mountain Lion Sports Network. Okay, starting 5 back in, back live. 42-36. Cold start, both teams. They're coming with some pressure. Man to man. Barish, he's been so good tonight. Petno, nice kick. Chavis, 3 balls, good. And Young Harris got it up to 9. That's 14 for Chavis. That is game high, and that is our biggest lead. Dribble penetration, pull-up jumper, going to leave it short. fight for the board. Good team rebounding. We can't hold on to the ball, and they score with the left hand. That would hurt. Chavis on the left side. McCoy going to get a clean look. 3 ball, no good. Conley going to run it down. He plays tough. Barish got a little room to penetrate. Long 3 ball. McCoy! It's good! And Young Harris has got it to 10. Three ball, left corner, it's good. That coming from Xavier Brewer out of Sandy Creek High School, where the great Calvin Johnson played football. Yeah. Chavis, and that's 4 on him. Ooh, that's a blow. That's a dagger. A lot of time left. Eden Davis is going to come in, and this changes the dynamic. First off, you've got your leading scorer. Second off, we get a whole lot smaller out there. We have out-rebounded a much bigger team, but and they score and get fouled, and there's that dynamic of not being the same team on the boards with Carl Chavis as without him.
Score the basket for Johnson. He'll go to the free throw line shooting 1. Foul is called on 13 Davis.
So notice the score. We're up by 5. We were up by 8 when he picked up his 4th foul. It's 13:41 to go. Free throw's good, and it's just like that, they've cut it from 10 to 4. And Young Harris turns it over, and we're going to come in with the next unit. Situation there to where Young Harris offensive player was playing defense on the Young Harris offensive players. What it amounted to there. Didn't clear out the lane and resulted in another Young Harris turnover, and it's gone from 10 to 4 really quick. We're going to come in with the next unit. I think we've got the next unit. Davis will be with that unit, and we're bigger with this unit. They get a wide open look at a 3, no good. Petno with the rebound, finds Shock. Petno in transition. Ryan nice to Cleveland, to Caleb Towns, puts it down. Good cut from coming down the baseline. Great job by Ryan finding him. Young Harris needed that basket. We get back up by 6. And great job by Towns, but they're able to pick the ball up, and we foul them. Foul is on number 1, Antarius Ryan. First free throw, no good. Second is good. And it's a 5-point game. Ryan, kick out to Davis. Kicks out to Petno. Josh, dangerous in the corner to Ryan. 12, you got to get out of there. And the bookstore booth. And I think you'll be doing that all year. Another turnover, way too many of them. And Caleb Town draws the offensive.
Charging foul on Morehouse College. Foul is called on 25, Maroon.
Extended time for this second unit. Fresher legs, and I think he likes the size he's got out with this unit to rebound. Shock spots up 3 ball. It's good. Christian's hit 3 3-balls. He's got 9 points. And Young Harris leads back up to 8. Into the high post. Petno really working. Foul is going to be on Towns. Deontay Johnson, when he gets the cobwebs clear, he'll go to the line, and I think
Foul is on number 11, Towns.
and we got a timeout, so we'll take a timeout. Mountain Line Basketball, Ridgeline TV.
Reminder, Mountain Line fans, coverage of today's game provided by Dr. Sturk and the Union Journal Sports Medicine Program, taking care of our community's athletes, as well as those of all ages who simply wish to stay active. Often at one of the day. That's Dr. Sturk with Union Journal Sports Medicine Program. Number 21, Deontay Johnson at the free throw line for the Maroon Tigers.
Okay, after about a 6 to 8 minute timeout, looks like it's going to be an intentional or a flagrant on Caleb Towns. Misses the first free throw. Hits the second, and they'll get the ball, 46-53. And Young Harris has a little different lineup in now. They're playing the starting lineup, and they have gone with Josh Petno in the place of where Carl Chavis would have been. So a little adjustment. Figured that might happen. We get a little bigger with Petno at the top of that 3-2. 3-ball, in and out. And again, this is where we miss Chavis. Finally comes out with it. Going to be a foul. They plowed through a screen there on Young Harris, and Coach Currier wanting a flagrant on that. Like he cleared him out, but not going to get it. But it is going to be their fourth team foul. We got 9 already. We hadn't played 10 minutes yet. Petno going baseline. Kick out McCoy. 3-ball. No good. Into the high post, inside out, 3-ball, no good. Petno staying with it, good hustle play, gets it into Barris. Dangerous pass. We were lucky that that wasn't a turnover going back for something bad the other way. We still lead by 7. A lot of time, 10:42, clock cannot move quick enough. Curious to see. I'm guessing about the 7-8 minute mark, but then if we can hold a sizable 6-8, 10-point lead on getting Chavis back in there, he might let him stay a little while longer. Barris running out of real estate, trying to find somebody, gets McCoy to Petno. Petno, great move. Reverse layup, knocks it down. Josh, and Young Harris leads back to 9. Runner with the left hand is good. Nope, it's going to be an offensive. Let's see if they count it. Big turn of events for Young Harris. Basket's waved off. Their 5th team foul, and we get the ball back. Davis will now come back in for Petno. Petno with 8 points. He's going to be a great player here. He's got some real estate. We just communication, we're not there yet. A great hustle by Barish. Just wheeled that steal, and we got to watch. It's going to be the same way. Conley all the way, lays it up and in! 57-46, great hustle play on both ends by Barish and by Conley. Young Harris up by 11, 57-46, media timeout. Mountain Line's in the house. Mountain Line basketball on the Mountain Line Sports Network.
reminder, check out the Lions Den for all Young Harris College basketball gear. Located across from the concession stand. They also have the concession stand open right now in the outer lobby. Drinks, candy, popcorn, all 9 yards. Right here in the outer lobby. Reminder, the women's basketball team will open their home schedule this Saturday at 1:30 as they host Clinton College this Saturday at 1:30.
All right, here we go. 9:42. Harris got kind of changing up their rotation a little bit. Baseline jumper is a 2. We'll get the ball into Cleveland. Davis kick out to Cleveland. Nice pass. Sometimes you got to take a shot. Cleveland off the glass. Nice taking the block. He's got a chance for an old-fashioned 3. Young Harris getting some timely baskets. The basket by Petno, the basket by Conley, and now this one by Cleveland. Chance for him for an old-fashioned 3 that would give him 6 on the evening. Young Harris, good balance in their scoring. Thing where I tell you that I see in this team just in the time I've been around them, watched them practice, talk to the guys like each other and they play for each other. And when you've got that and you've got that ability to go 100 miles an hour, and if you're gonna make mistakes, but if you're gonna make mistakes at 100 miles an hour, because it's easier to correct the mistakes than to get a team that will go all out for each other 100 miles an hour. 1-2-2. We're going to move that front person up. Chavis was almost like in a 3-2. Well, they get inside. That's too easy. We're giving up so much size out there, but yet we still lead by 9. Ooh, dangerous pass. Climbing the ladder. Nice extra pass. Kick out. Davis gonna drive. A reverse layup. Oh my goodness. Where did he find the English on that? Davis takes it to the barn. Young Harris back up by 11. Then we get a turnover. Cleveland, he gets fouled. And that's going to be 17 fouls, and that's going to put Cleveland in the line for a 1-and-1.
Foul call number 1 in Greer. Since number 35, Carl Cleveland, the free throw line for Young Harris.
Cleveland first free throw good. He's got 6 on the evening. Hits them both. Young Harris lead is now 13, 8:19 to go. Still a lot of time, Cleveland comes out. We've got Davis, we've got Ryan, we've got Schock, we've got Petno, and we've got Caleb Towns. Towns out there with 3 fouls. Carl Chavis been on the bench for a while with 4, and Young Harris has been able to maintain, actually build upon its lead. Dribble penetration, kick out 3-ball left side, no good. We don't box out on the backside, and that's too easy. Shot, 3-ball, no good. These guys got a green light, but in that instance, I'm not sure if that's the shot you want. I think the foul's going to be on Petno. Next 5 in. And that's going to bring us into our 45th timeout of the game. 63-52, Mountain Lions lead. A lot of time left. Mountain Lion basketball on the Mountain Lion Sports Network. Okay, 7:42, 63-52, your score.
Deontay Johnson at the free throw line.
Johnson at the line. Free throw is good. 63-53. 7:42. Chavis been out about 7 minutes now. One of 2. Rebound comes out to Barish, so we keep it in double digits. Safe place to be. Chavis back in. McCoy 3-ball. Good! Seth's got a dozen. And the Young Harris lead is 13. That matches our biggest. Great. Oh, they throw that one down. Conley did everything he could. That was Olisa Akodbani. And we turn it over. 7-footer out of Nigeria across the King College. Conley did everything that he can do. You're either 6-foot or you're not in that instance. Don't need to be turning the ball over. A lot of time left, 7:09. Oh, using that shoulder. 3 seconds. They're probably lucky they didn't get an offensive because he was really using that shoulder to get inside. (66-55). Barry's been so good with the ball tonight. Chavis, good ball movement. And the ball gets poked out of behind Barish. We're under 7 now. Bearish to inbound. To Chavis. Back rims it. Long skip. They go into the big guy, and he travels back. Chavis able to steal the ball away from him. Be careful. Barish 3 ball. Good! His first points of the evening, but that don't go as far to say how big of a game. He has been so good with the ball for us. Big guy, nice touch. 12-point game. Conley moving at high speed out to McCoy. 3 ball, no good. Alco Nobi with the rebound, and we got a fresh 5 coming in. Into the big guy, and he's just taking over. Can't believe he hadn't been in there all this time. It's a 10-point game, still a lot of time. And he scored their last 6 points. Conley 3 ball, no good. Miraculously, that ball didn't go out of bounds. And they're going to get Cleveland with the foul. Let's see what kind of free throw shooter this big guy is, but he has had a good soft shooting touch with the ball.
At the free throw line.
He is out of Nigeria, and his previous school was Christ the King College. 7 foot, 235 pound. Leaves that one short. We're inside of 5. Here comes our next 5. (69-59). Clock management, I know we like to get it up and down the floor and shoot that 3. Milk a little time off the clock might not be a bad thing here. We'll see how we play it. You don't want to change the way you do things, though, because we're not a team that milks the shot clock. So it's 1 out of 2, and they've got it into single digits. Ryan, left side, Petno. Young Harris needs a possession here. You feel a little bit of a momentum shift here. Petno. And travels. Again, still a lot of time left. Now it's just a 3-possession game. Watch that baseline. 3 ball. And they get the rebound. I mean, we're giving up a ton of size out there, even with Caleb Towns out there. So much bigger than us. Good inside-out ball movement. 3 balls good. It's a 6-point game. Big possession. Need a basket here. We're inside of 4. And that's not what you want. And it's a 4-point game. Turnovers killing young Harris right here. Things gone from 13 to 4 in a hurry. And that's turnover, another turnover on young Harris. Momentum clearly has gone the way of Morehouse. We'll take a break. Don't go anywhere. A lot of time. 69-65. Mountain Line basketball on the Mountain Line Sports Network. Okay, the bad's turning to worse. Chance for a big guy to cut it to 1 here. And Young Harris has not scored in a long time, and we just can't do anything with the big guy. He has really came in and taken over, and this thing has gone from 13 to 1 very quickly. 69-68. We need a basket in the worst sort of way, and what we need is a clean possession without a turnover. Chavis kicks out. Barish got to shoot. 3 ball, no good, and we foul. A possession that looked uncomfortable from the beginning.
22 Gary Richardson to the free throw line.
And this will bring Richardson, who is their leading scorer, 17. They can take the lead here. We're tied. We're behind. 70-69. We hadn't scored in a long time. Three ball, really didn't have good balance, and again we foul.
Foul is called 35 Cleveland.
Foul is on Cleveland.
Just got an update that they have hot dogs in the concession stand for $1. $1 hot dogs at the concession stand.
70-69, I think we're at the point now. Let's not let this turn into a two-possession game. We got to score, guys. And they're hitting everything. And a timeout on the floor. 71-69. See if we can't turn this ship around. Mountain Line basketball on the Mountain Line Sports Network.
30-second timeout.
They missed a free throw, so it's still a 2-point game. 2-3 zone. Three ball, McCoy, no good. And we have gone stone cold from the field at the worst time. We're gonna have a stop here. They're using the shot clock. It's inside of 7, 3 ball. And the way we've gotten offensively, 5 might be too much to overcome. Somebody's got to want to shoot here. We had, I think, a 69-56 lead, and we hadn't scored since. If I've got my math right, they're on an 18-0 run. McCoy, 3 ball, no good. One minute remaining, and it's a 2-possession game. Three ball good, and that about does it. No good. This is a tough pill to swallow because we played so good for an extended period of time, but turnovers was a dagger tonight, and we just went stone cold. You know, a lot of good things. You got to win this game. This is a game you got to win. 16.5, and we've gone from 13 up to 10 down. And I don't believe we're going to get off of 69. Maybe we will. We get off of 69. Going to call a timeout, but kind of hard to draw up a 7-point play with 7.4 seconds. Very much back to the drawing board. But saw some good things, just should have been a W. (79-72). This is going to be a tough loss. Don't know what to say. But just too many turnovers late, too many empty possessions. Thought maybe some rush shots maybe when they could have, you know, clock management, but here's what it is. We had a big lead and lost it. You just got to learn from it. Move on. 79-72 your final. Mountain Line basketball on the Mountain Line Sports Network.
On behalf of the YHC faculty, staff, and administration, we thank you for coming to tonight's basketball game. Before you leave, please help out the Rec Fitness Center staff by taking your trash and putting it in a trash can on your way out. Please walk or drive home safely, and we'll see you guys on Saturday as the women's team will open up their home opener at 1:30.